Click the
Okay.
button. Okay,
Okay.
we are live now, and it's the golden hour.
Yes,
Um,
it is. Yes, indeed.
it is the golden hour, and this is often an hour when if I happen to wake up at this time, I usually go into prayer. Um, but the reality is, I'm usually up at this time anyway, working or reading or listening to something. I know that you're usually fast asleep at this time, but I
Mm-hmm.
also know that if you are awake at this time, that you also go into prayer. So
Yes.
what I would like to offer right now is a prayer for all of our followers. We ask, dear Lord, in your mighty and precious name, that you watch over and bless all of our followers and subscribers. Those of us who follow me on Mind and Mana, and those who follow you on Savvy Sojar, we just ask that you provide peace and guidance. We know that we are living in some uncertain times in many ways, and many people are feeling anxious and worried and afraid. But we just lean into our faith, um, which allows us to have a certain sense of peace, and we are leaning into rest. We know that we can't survive or thrive under stressful conditions. So we just ask for guidance so that no matter what people are experiencing right now, there is a sense of peace and resolve.
Yes.
Um, and I just ask, a blessing over our home, a blessing over our businesses, our blessings for our family and friends. For those who are not subscribers, those who will be subscribers, um, we just ask for perfect peace at this time.
Yes.
So, so we had this idea of doing a broadcast at 3 in the morning because we know that some people are up at this time. It's three. It's 3:18 here in we're on Mexico City time, so that means it's going to be 5:18 on Eastern Standard Time, where I have a lot of friends and family. I also have family in Central Time, and we also have business associates on the Pacific Coast. So we thought we would just do something different, pop in to let our followers know that we're thinking about you, that we appreciate you. Um, and for those of you who are feeling a little uncertain about coming to Mexico or moving abroad, we just ask that you lean into your faith and listen to what your Creator is guiding you to do at this particular time.
Yeah.
Savvy, what would you like to say?
We can let them know that this coming Saturday, it will be 2 o'clock Eastern time, 12 o'clock Mexico time here in Chapala, Jalisco, Mexico, that I am going to be having a online webinar to just actually have some fun for individuals who find themselves, like you said, just uncertain as to what to do, where to go, how to figure out things. I am going to be using the Earth Awake application to just put some places in the system and see how well or how good of an idea it would be to go to certain places. You can use that thing to travel just about anywhere in the world. So, I want to offer that services to individual who don't know about the platform, but who would like to know how do you decide on where to go. You're not too old. It's not too late. There is still hope in your future to live a life of calm, to live a life of prosperity, to live a life of joy, wherever it is that you want to be in the world. I know that in the U.S. right now, things look pretty daunting, and we just want to offer hope. And don't don't fall into depression. And that's for some that's easier said than done. But like Sonia was praying earlier, we have to lean into the peace of God, and He can give us peace that surpasses our natural understanding. We just know that we're going to be okay, and I'll land there.
I think the other thing I would like to say is that, I know that people watching have various faith traditions, but the faith tradition that I lean into says that God has given us the power to obtain wealth.
Yes.
So I know that people are losing jobs right now, and there's all sorts of things going on. We have new businesses that we have established here in Mexico. Um, and we also know that economies are connected, global economies are connected, our personal economies are connected.
Yeah.
But we all have the responsibility of looking after our own economies, no matter what the situation is like. And one of the best ways to do that is to lean into community and to know that we're not alone in this. Wealth building is a team sport.
Yes, it is.
Um, and God has given us the power to obtain wealth. So no matter what it looks like, having a supportive network and mentors, being in good information systems, all of these things help us. We are at a time now where we really should not be walking out here as lone rangers. We need each other.
Yes.
We need each other. So we're here to offer support in the best ways that we can. We offer support. We each have coaching programs, but more importantly, we're part of community. We're building community, and we know how important it is to be able to reach out to others.
Yes.
So, yeah, we actually have some important announcements coming this week. We won't share them all here, but we have important announcements coming up this week. If you're a member of our Mexodus Sojourners Facebook group, or if you're a part of our VIP supportive community, we've got some announcements coming out to you probably today, tomorrow. Um, we we had a very successful retreat in February. It was really wonderful. Um, it was just a great experience, and we have another retreat coming up. Very, in about 6 months or so, um, because we had such good success with the last one. So we're excited about that. I know Savvy's got some programs coming up. I've got some programs coming up as well. We're just leaning in and moving forward. We wanted to pop in at 3 a.m. because we know that there are some night owls just like me who are up and padding around. And we also know that this is just a wonderful time to reflect and to offer prayers and to be in the stillness.
Yeah.
So
I'm told that this is the hour where the veil is thinnest between heaven and earth, between 3 and 5 a.m. So, like you said earlier, Sonia, sometimes I'll wake up at about 3:15, somewhere in that time frame. And when I do, I know it's a time for me to pray and meditate and just be grateful, just offer up some thanksgiving, just being grateful for being where I am and who I am and whose I am. And so when we were talking last week about why don't we do it live during that time, I just thought that was a wonderful, wonderful thing, because there are people on the other side of the globe where this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon. So
right. That's right.
so,
That's right.
but
That's right.
I said, well, they're gonna see me as I am at 3 a.m.
And this is often what I'm looking like at 3 a.m. because
She
I
has not
sometimes,
gone, yeah, because she
yeah,
hasn't gone to bed yet.
I haven't gone to bed yet. So, and that's the tradition. My mother was a night owl. My sister is a night owl, and one of my sisters is a night owl, and my children actually are, they kind of started out as night owls, but now because they have to be at work early, they're not so much. But it's in their DNA though.
Oh
It's in
my
their DNA.
gosh.
It's in their DNA.
Yeah. So I want to let our followers, let our supporters know that you guys are in our hearts. We love you. We appreciate you. Sonia is almost at 1,000 subscribers. I think I'm like 15, 16, 15 people away from being at 500 subscribers. So we ask that you share our videos with friends and loved ones, individuals that can benefit from the information that we share on both of our channels, Mind and Manna and Savvy Soldier Abroad. And we really do appreciate you guys. We're not just saying that. We really do appreciate you. Our hearts are with you.
I have taken a little break from broadcasting on my YouTube channel just for my own mental health. Sometimes I have to step away a little while, but I'm getting back in the saddle again, feeling more refreshed and purposeful. But yes, I am almost at 1,000 subscribers. It's, slowly, the numbers are slowly creeping up, slowly creeping up. So it will be as it will be. But yes, please do subscribe to our channels. It's important to us. And I would say, we're here in Mexico and some things have changed in terms of residency options.
Yeah.
But I say have faith. I have faith.
Mhm.
Some of it is due to the political climate that we're in. I do believe that that there will be some shifts, and that means that some things will shift in the other direction again. We
Yeah.
just gonna have to wade through this. But in the meantime, Mexico is a wonderful place to do scouting trips. It's a wonderful place
Yes.
to visit.
Mhm.
Come and see us at our bed and breakfast in San Nicolas de Ibarra. And that is, we're at www.sojournersvistadelago.com. Let me see if I can put a banner up right quick
Okay.
before we
We-
go.
right. Also join our private Facebook group, Mexodus Sojourners.
There,
Mexodus Sojourners. We'd love to have you there as well.
there we go.
Yep, there we go. Good, 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 good.
All right. Anything else you want to share before we
No,
sit today?
that's it for me. I'm going to tap in and do a little prayer before going back to bed.
And I'm going to finish this. Finish what I was working on. I will actually probably be in bed today by 4 a.m.
Oh, yeah, right. I'll be getting ready to go out on my morning sunrise stretch and stroll, and you'll just be climbing into bed, if
Probably,
not sitting up on that love seat nodding.
probably so, probably so, probably so. That's all good. It's all good. So I will be this morning. I will be going up into my studio and doing a little watercolor as
Oh,
I've been doing in the mornings, and then I'm going to practice on my flute,
oh,
and then I'm going to work a little bit on my flamenco steps. So that's what I'll be doing while you are out gallivanting around on your morning walk.
okay.
All right. All right. Well, we thank you for those of you who caught us in our pop-up, our 3 a.m. Pop in, or 3 a.m. madness, whatever you want to call it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Let us know that you caught this. Please share it. And also, if you catch this on the replay, please let us know. All right.
All right.